Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing Taurus's week ahead for June 22nd through the 28th. In this message we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot deck. Dig a little bit deeper with a traditional deck. I'll clarify, and I will also pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. So, Taurus, let's see what we can see for you guys for the week of June 22nd through the 28th. What is the most important message that my Tauresian friends need to see here, Spirit, for June 22nd through the 28th? Please and thank you. Most important message here for Taurus. Seems as though, Taurus, you're mentally conflicted here about a situation. I feel like this is having to do with family, the romantic connection. For foundation and achievements, this is the Four of Wands. This is the Four of Wands energy. There is a need here to stand your ground and trust your intuition here, Taurus. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this message, okay? I do feel like this is having to do with a relationship, a significant relationship that's in your life. And maybe there's a need here, Taurus, to figure out what you want the outcome to be in this connection. So let's take a look. Most important message here for Taurus, Spirit, for May 22nd through the 28th. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month, it's all linked below in the description box. And Taurus, if you like how I vibe, like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So that's why you're conflicted. Let's get a few more cards out here for Taurus. Please and thank you. Some deception detected here, Taurus. I feel like there's also, and this has been coming up in a few of the past readings, and I normally don't remember the readings, and I don't specifically remember each reading. I do, however, remember this energy is very familiar. I also feel like one of the last messages was talking about people watching you and people trying to get information about you, okay? I do feel like you are a little withdrawn, maybe even a little bit distracted from the next steps that you need to take. There's a need here to take a step back and try to clear this confusion here. I bet you are going to see something about getting clear on your intentions. What do you envision the outcome being? What does the outcome look like in this dynamic? You know, do you see yourself... Here's the thing. Here's what I always tell my clients. Do you see yourself wanting to be in this relationship with this person no matter what? Or is your goal to have a solid, stable commitment? You're clear on what it is that you want your outcome to be. It's going to be easy to determine where this is headed. So let's take a look here, Taurus. for June 22nd through the 28th. What does Taurus need to see here, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, Taurus. Let's get these cards out here. I'm going to announce them and then we'll discuss this at the end after I announce. There is somebody that's trying to control the situation, and I feel like this person, they could be a fire sign, they don't have to be, but with the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's trying to control the situation, maybe possibly using manipulation tactics. The King of Wands in reverse is a person who is manipulative. It's also a type of a person who doesn't take anything very seriously, okay? I do feel like you want something more traditional with the Hierophant, something that's more by the book. And maybe you guys have different ideals of relationships is the sense that I'm getting here, okay? But this is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety on this connection. I also feel like this is causing both parties to be guarded, okay? There is going to be a new opportunity that's presented to you, but you're going to have to get clear here, Taurus. Is this the person that you envision your end all be all with? Or do you want a traditional connection? Because I feel like this person doesn't want that traditional type of connection. Maybe they don't want marriage, something along those lines. Maybe you want to get married and they don't want marriage, or you want a big wedding and they just want a little wedding with your family. There's definitely differences here that are causing you guys to kind of be at odds. Now, this new opportunity very well could be a new, more stable, more solid connection, something that's more balanced, but you're gonna have to kind of go within and decide, what exactly do you want? Do you want that marriage in a baby carriage, or do you want this person? And I feel like right now that's kind of what's holding you back here, Taurus, is being conflicted and waiting to figure this out, or waiting for this other person to help you figure this out. And I feel like the only way you're going to figure this out is by going within yourself and seeking the answer that you desire here. What is going to make you truly happy? I do feel like, me personally, my outlook on soulmates, we have multiple soulmates, okay? Now, how we cultivate those connections is going to determine if that's going to be, you know, a lifelong partnership or not. But you can have that strong soulmate connection with multiple people. I really feel here, Taurus, just taking a step back and putting yourself first. You know, what are your needs in this? Where do you envision yourself heading? Where do you see the outcome being in this relationship? What is the outcome that's going to make you the happiest? So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, Taurus, for this week. I will do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, we'll take a look into what's this person's intentions moving forward that you're moving away from, that's trying to control the situation. We'll also take a look at what are the next steps, what is the outcome here if the guidance is followed. We'll pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing, the soul truth for the lesson. If it's something you guys are interested in, that link will be below. Okay, it's time to clear the confusion here. It's time to get clear on what it is that you truly want. I also feel like there's going to be a need here for you to stand your ground. Okay, stand up for what you believe is right. And if that includes withholding your energy, that's okay. That is okay, Taurus. That is an acceptable answer here. Okay. So, again, determining for yourself what you envision this outcome being. Where do you see this headed? What is going to truly make you happy? There's definitely some... I feel like it's not deception. I don't feel like it's I don't get the sense here that it's lying. I feel like this is more not on the same page and coming to an understanding within yourself. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Okay. So Taurus, if you did find this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and does help with the growth of the channel. Soul journey that's coming out for you, Taurus. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insight that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or to the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drum. So, Taurus, if that doesn't go with the message, I don't know what to say. But I feel like there is a need here to kind of make a decision. Do I want that traditional relationship, or do I want this person? I do feel like the thing that you guys aren't in agreement of is that traditional marriage. And I don't feel like this person is going to budge on that. I'm getting the sense here, Taurus, that you are not going to budge on your stance either. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So, your power thought card. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Beautiful, Taurus, beautiful. So, Taurus, main message I get coming out here is there's going to be a decision that's going to need to be made internally. Do you want a traditional marriage, or do you want this person? Once you make that determination within yourself, everything else is going to become clear. Okay? So that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.